We can explain it though.
Yeah, so we live in East Texas. We live east of Lake Ray Hubbard, okay? And we live in a valley, essentially. And I think you know where I'm going with this. And every time it rains, it floods. I've lived in this area of the state of Texas my entire life.
Mm-hmm.
So for 37 years. We moved here when I was 3. And it floods this time of year every year.
Mm-hmm.
And why they continue to build houses right next to these floodplain areas that have flooded for as long as that, for 35 plus years.
We know one neighborhood where this field, all of our years growing up, flooded, and now there's houses in it. And yeah, I saw them. They brought in a ton of dirt and everything, but man, I don't want my house. And those
You're talking about right there on 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Where that flooded all those years, and they brought in all that dirt and built all those houses. And man, like none of those people know that because they're all new. But like you want to tell them, like, hey, like this used to flood like 3 times a year, like all this whole field, all of it,
and not just a little bit of water. You're talking 5, 6, 7, 10 feet sometimes.
I can remember more than once water being up over the interstate.
Correct.
It was so high. Father's Day 2015, matter of fact.
Yes.
Over the interstate, shut down 30.
Well, and then the neighborhood that was back by the old school.
Yeah.
We have some friends that live in that neighborhood, and their houses almost got
Yes.
put into the lake. Well, it's not a lake; it's just a little creek, but
You know,
it floods.
growing up, my dad would always say, we're good because our house is on top of a hill. And sure enough, it was. When you come down the street I grew up on, you're going uphill.
Yep.
My house,
I know exactly what
my
you're talking
grandparents' house, then you start going downhill.
Right.
And it was funny when we bought this house. I was out here because we bought and we built it, and so I was out here like looking at it one day in one of the stages of building, and it started to rain, and I looked out the end of my driveway and I saw water running to the left and water running to the right down the street, and I was like,
You're in a good spot.
"We're all right."